guys. You see that glare? There's a lot of energy in here right now. Uh, Let me cleanse that. This energy still hanging around here. I had a dream last night about Africa, and I'm going to tell you about the dream. Okay, it was about one specific place in Africa. Um, I was walking. Okay, one of my past lives were in Africa, but I think I had two past lives in Africa. But this one is very important because it has to deal with now, the present moment. Okay, now I was walking in the streets of this one part of Africa, and I couldn't figure out what part I was in. Okay, and the dirt was a reddish color. Okay, reddish color, and when I was walking, I looked down at my feet, and at my feet, you guys, I seen I was barefooted, but the bottom of my dress, I had a white dress on. Okay, a white dress, and I had the trim of the dress was in an Ethiopian design. Okay, had like the hinges off of a dress, and it was beautiful. The dress was beautiful. I was beautiful, and I'm walking through the streets of Ethiopia. Right? Why I'm walking through the streets of Ethiopia, there was many women with me, and we were all wearing white. Okay, and white is a significant color. Okay, and the colors that were embroidered in my dress were the Ethiopian colors. So I knew that I was in Ethiopia, right? So I asked my ancestors and I asked the divine source, why are you showing me Ethiopia? Okay, why am I here and why am I being shown Ethiopia? And what I was told was there is genocide going on in Ethiopia, right? Genocide. There's being people for alleged purposes. Well, it's on the news. I had to do some research when I woke up, and I also reached out to one of my Ethiopian friends, and he said yes, there's war between two tribes in Ethiopia. Okay, so in the beginning of the dream, there was war. Okay, so that was the war that I was seeing that was going on over there. Okay, that was the beginning of the dream. Then I was walking away with the women. All of us were in white, and we had the colors of the Ethiopian colors embroidered on our dress. Okay, it was a beautiful dress, you guys. And I was walking barefooted, and what I see for Ethiopia, um, now what I was being shown in the beginning of the dream was um, a Pacific tribe is being, okay, I don't know why they're being targeted. Okay, I think what I was told was because of the religious beliefs and who they are. Okay, the religious beliefs and who they are. Okay, now I asked them in the dream, why must there be war in Ethiopia? Why must there be war in Ethiopia? Right? And they told me the reason why there has to be war in Ethiopia, okay, is because they're trying to cleanse the bloodline. They don't, it's something they're doing with the women in Ethiopia, you guys. I can't make this up. This is a dream I had yesterday. Okay, um, I don't know if they're circumcising these women. I don't know, but I hear there's something about them having more children. Okay, but it's I mean, also was hearing cleanse the bloodline. Okay, the bloodline. So what is so special about their bloodline? Okay, the Ethiopians, you guys. Okay, um, so they told me in the dream who are targeting, who is orchestrating this behind the scenes. Okay, who is orchestrating this 555. Okay, um, but I'm not gonna say. Okay, but it's religious and ethnic cleansing. Okay, um, but somebody is orchestrating this behind the scenes. Okay, and this is not that they see that are actually orchestrating it, is somebody else behind the scenes. Okay, you guys can go and Google what's going on in Ethiopia. And if you're an Ethiopian person and you're following my channel, I will pray for you guys. I did reach out to, like I said, one of my Ethiopian friends. And I think it was like a month ago, he had to go over there and relocate his family. Um, he said his father did not want to come to the States anymore. Okay, guys. Okay. But I had this vision um, of Ethiopia and they're specifically targeting Ethiopians. It's a spiritual war, you guys. Um, and they show me who is actually starting this. It is not the people that are actually targeting them, it's the people behind the veil, behind the veil. Okay. I might see if I can pull pictures and show you what's going on going on in the continent with the Ethiopians. Okay, because it's deep. I hear ethnic cleansing. Okay, and I had that dream yesterday, and I was actually walking to Ethiopia, guys. Okay, um, it was a beautiful place. Um, I never been there, but I was there yesterday in the metaphysical. Walking with women that what I've seen, these women were like what do you call these women? I don't even know the name that they call these women, but I will find out the name and post something barefooted in Ethiopia. Um, but I know one of my past lives I was actually there, and I was also, and I will get somebody to do past life. It's called past life regression, whatever, to go under. Okay, I'm gonna find somebody that I know to do this and that I trust and to record it because it's gonna be interesting. I have seen this done and I have seen it and it's very interesting of people's past lives. And I know two of my past lives. Well, actually three. I think the one, but I'm not sure. But the other two, I know for sure. But I was in Ethiopia, so we need to pray for the Ethiopians. There's something going on in Ethiopia, you guys. And I think we will be hearing more about it. It's not like national news, but it's international news because I did look it up as soon as I woke up this morning, and I had to make that phone call. Um, so we need to pray for the people everywhere, okay? But this is like a cleansing they're doing over there, okay? They're cleansing the bloodline. I don't know. There's something. on the continent of Africa. All right, you guys, this is Jennifer Felix. I'm sending you light and love, my beautiful souls.